Hello, Jessica.
Hello, Brian. That was very clear.
I'm trying to articulate today.
Can you do it a different way?
I can do it in many ways.
Okay, so I told Steve I don't have a topic title for this one to so call it I don't know, because I haven't talked to you in a while, so I just thought we can shoot the shit and people can listen if they want to.
Okay.
Well, because a lot has happened.
Yeah, you started having going rogue and going on.
So you did see it?
Yeah.
Okay, because sometimes you don't watch the live episodes.
I didn't. I saw it by accident. Actually, I was like, oh, she went on by herself again.
I only did it because I was in so much pain. Like, my arm hurt so bad. And so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll show what I'm dealing with. And
Yep. It's all about the Jess show.
But I made a call out. I
didn't.
knew you'd be mad. Welcome to The Secret Life of Parkinson's, a podcast created by people living with Parkinson's to help break the stigma of a disease no one likes to talk about. Now, here are your hosts, Jessica Krauser and Brian Baker. But no, just so, I'm doing better. Look, my arms are straight. Sort of, this one. Mm-hmm. Getting straighter, but I still have an issue with turning it over.
Yeah.
Like that. So going to see Dr. Malone next week. I moved up my appointment because just the way how quickly it hit was, to me, kind of crazy. So I didn't know if you experienced your symptoms that way.
Yeah, before I really started I couldn't get my wallet out of my back pocket. Even reach back there and to make the twisting motion.
Oh, yeah.
And I would have to have my son
get it.
So
you didn't have a girlfriend at the time to be like, get that out of your back.
No.
So I did have, since January of 2023, so a full year ago, I started writing in my journal that that's when I started with elbow pain. And I've talked about it on here multiple times. Mm-hmm. But the way it hit that weekend, and I don't know if it's because the whole month of January this year, and Melissa can attest to this, I was not at the gym like I should have been. With kids being sick, and I traveled twice in that month, one for fun and one for work. So I just wasn't consistent with my exercises. But it was just one weekend, it just came on so strong.
I think even if you go to the gym consistently, it's just going to happen.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that we're just you're going to have to learn to deal with it like the rest of us.
I did deal with it. But I'm hoping, and I don't know if this is how every symptom that's new that comes on is going to work, but I tackled it very quickly because it was really annoying, and it was very, I don't want to say painful. I don't know how to describe that feeling.
Aching, annoying pain.
Yeah. But my entire arm, I kept trying to tell Derek, I'm imagine you had a really hard workout and your arm is super sore the next day, but then you keep doing the same thing. And it's so it's it was just that constant, sore feeling. Maybe I just say sore is the word, but because it was the tension was so tight. But so I immediately called the doctor. I increased carbidopa levodopa. I added 2 more a day, and then I made sure I was going to exercise. I don't use a weight in this arm right now. Just this bicep is so much bigger than this one because it's always tense. And then I got that shoulder pulley thing that I demonstrated when I went rogue, and thankfully enough, and this is the part that I hate because it's not everybody has the means to do extra things like getting a massage like I did. I'm grateful that I had a gift card from Christmas from my in-laws for it, but it's those are the things I wish healthcare would cover and pay for, because it's not fair. It's I'd love to get a massage just to get one, but I never do. But I'm like, this is like I had to. Like
Right.
somebody had to figure out the right way to like release the
Yeah.
tension.
Did you up your magnesium or potassium or anything like that? Because weren't you taking magnesium?
I did for a while, and then I stopped. I haven't taken it for a while.
Yeah.
Because I was taking the magnesium for sleeping, and then I started taking that probiotic instead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take magnesium?
I used to as well, and I just ran out and never replaced it.
I know. It's like I wish, I don't know.
I'm taking so many vitamins and supplements.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like vitamin B, folic acid, multivitamin, just whatever I have in the cabinet.
Why? Because your family doctor said to, or your neurologist?
Because I keep reading about how vitamins are supposed to be helpful to us. I don't know.
Do you take folic acid on your own?
Yeah.
I thought mine's a prescription.
I just got what over the counter.
Oh, okay.
Nature's blend or
Nature's best, or
yeah, whatever it is.
how's your eye?
It's still watery.
It's very watery today.
Yeah, we got lubricating drops for it, but
Why would you have drops if it's constantly
because
watery?
I guess it's
Dries it up?
dries it up and makes it water. Sometimes I just gotta make myself blink.
I know. It's like, do your eyes feel heavy? Like, are they tired or no?
No,
Okay.
you just get.
That's good. Do you do that often?
What?
Like,
no, I don't.
You
do
should.
that.
What? No, but isn't that like... I'm serious. Because you're supposed to, like, do expressions. Like, I can't do it. But but you're supposed to, like, just how we're supposed to enunciate, use our voice. Stop looking at me like that because it's making me laugh. No. But, like, that's the whole idea of, like, practicing big and, you know, doing big motions, especially with, you know, face. You know, you have that...
Resting.
It's not... It's, what's it called?
Resting bitch face?
Masked face.
No.
It's masked face. And I'm not laughing at you, just so you know that. And I
Yeah.
don't want... Because there's some people that watch, they're like, you know, be nice to Brian. I
Yeah.
really am...
I have my people that will defend me.
I know, and I know. I'm like totally honest because it might happen to me. Like I don't know. That was actually one of the things I've always afraid of.
I mean, a lot of symptoms you have are just a couple years behind me. So
I know. Damn it.
this could be you in the future.
That's why I'm like, I'm using all my facial expressions I can now. But one of my mom's friend in at the gym. Oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking on her name. Paula.
Oh yes, we love Paula.
Yeah,
Hi, Paula.
so Paula, I went to one of her rock steady boxing classes in Boardman, and actually maybe it was at the Cleveland Clinic thing that we were at, and I sat in a room that she was showing a whole room of Parkinson's people, like how they do their classes, and she did the expressions on her face, and she told people, and she was like, "Go this and go," and like do all these things because you've got it. There's muscles everywhere, so I think you should start doing that.
Yes,
You can.
I should.
You can.
Start making faces.
Maybe I'll make Melissa. Oh my gosh, she's gonna add it to her
warm up.
warm up.
Probably already.
Did you hear that? You can add it to your warm up.
You bet your sweet booty I heard that.
If you haven't noticed yet after this episode and the one, I don't know for when we're posting that one, but we can now get Melissa and Steve
No,
to
wave high.
weigh in. Oh, there you are. We can see you. Hi. But no, I think you really should. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't worry about what you look like. No, but like...
Yes, we should do. The one of the gyms I used to attend, they at the end of the class, they would do that, kind of like how Melissa does stretching and balance. They do
facial stuff. Yeah. You should do that, seriously.
I will, damn it.
I liked seeing your smile. Okay. Try it again. Just show your teeth. But that's the same way, like, you know, I know Steve has talked about he sings in the car.
I don't know, so I should just make faces as I drive down the road like she. Hand gestures, just keep big.
Just make sure that you have that thing on your seatbelt that I gave out to some people, that your seatbelt cover says I have Parkinson's in case somebody wants to come out and road rage. Like, who are you looking at?
Good times.
Yeah. How have you been feeling?
I've been pretty good.
No, I talked to you a couple weeks ago and you were kind of down.
Sorry?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Was it with work?
I don't know if it's because you've been busy with a lot of work, but has the stress of the job done anything different?
Just any stress. So the kid, the job.
The kid.
He's
an adult.
I know, but he's still a
Will he ever come on?
Probably, if I would ask him to.
Ask him.
We haven't had Kate on yet.
Katie.
So.
Yeah, Kate wants to come on, but then she thinks she'll get nervous, so we'll see. I think she'd be great. Ben would come back on too.
Ben is a star.
Yeah. But yeah, we should have it's good. And
family day.
Yeah.
Bring your kids to work.
Bring your kids to work day. Yeah, because I don't think Derek will come on. Can have my parents on.
That could be fun.
Bill. That would be interesting. Maybe we should zoom him in from Florida.
I think it's just a matter of just a regular routine. Just the sleep gets affected. That affects your work, stress.
How have you been with traveling? Because I know you've been traveling more with this job.
It hadn't been too bad.
No.
So I'm gonna go traveling again the end of the month. So
have you let me start again. Did you have to add any medication yet?
Nope.
So you're still no meds? Still
no meds.
So somebody brought this up, I think, as one of the comments when I was showing my shoulder thing. Do you think, was that kind of not the tipping point, but one of the reasons why you thought about DBS? Because does it help with this whole rigidity or not?
It helps with the rigidity. I mean, I still get pain in my shoulder and elbows sometimes. Not nearly like I used to.
Okay.
Now whether it's just cycling through or it's kind of the DBS might help, I don't know.
Somebody brought it up and I was like, and I've always thought, I'm like, oh, I would totally be open to it. And then when it kind of hit me in the face, I'm like, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
But there's so many other things now too that I'd be interested to potentially try. Like the whole high focused ultrasound MRI. No, not that way, but it's a different one. I would love to get this guy on. Actually, Dr. Patel said he can speak to it because he's very interested in it. But it's, they basically open up the blood-brain barrier, the very, very smallest point, because you don't want bacteria. That's why there's a blood-brain barrier. But it only stays open for 24 to 48 hours, and then that way they can get the medication through. Because even though the carbidopa is supposed to the levodopa is supposed to be the part that breaks through the blood-brain barrier, and then levodopa is what gives us the dopamine, it still doesn't all get there because it still has to travel through your whole body, your gut. So anyways, that's one I'm curious about. I don't know. But for now, I just increased my meds, and so I'm more dyskinetic.
Yeah.
Or glitchy.
Yeah. Glitchy.
Kate coined it.
I liked it.
Glitchy is better than dyskinetic.
Yeah. At least we know what she's talking about.
Yeah. She's like, you look so glitchy. And then she mimicked it for me of what I was doing. We were laughing so hard. She's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, does that make you feel bad? She's like, is it your Parkinson's? I'm like, no. I'm like, because I know I'm doing it. And I'm like,
you can't stop it.
I'm like, sorry. But yeah. So, glitching. Okay.
Good times.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That's all we got. Thanks for tuning in. On our last 30 seconds, I'll just leave you with this. New things come and go, and sometimes they stay. So it's all about knowing your body, listening to it, talking to your doctor, making sure that you continue exercising in the safest way. God bless you.
I tried to hold it in as long as I could.
And with that, we'll see you next time.